Welcome to the Pentabelt body scan for the orange belt. You're doing the 15-minute sequence. Great job. Make sure you have your particular meditation spot, a chair or sitting against a wall, in a spot where you won't be disturbed. See if you can designate it as your particular meditation spot. All right, so my aspiring orange belts, let's jump right in and get started. Just a little bit of grounding. This will help you right before that key interview. Take a moment to just notice how you connect to the ground. Where does your body connect to the chair or the floor? Let's pretend that there's an energy from the ground right up into your body. With your eyes closed, notice where you feel that energy coming from, as if you and the ground were as one. Where would you feel that connection in your body? What would it be like to really feel that connection? As if that connection was always there. And we connect to the breath. As you breathe in, as you take a nice deep breath, notice where that breath goes. Breathe into your stomach, pushing it out a bit. Let it then rise to your chest. What does that feel like? Just take a moment to notice your chest rising and falling. Good, you're doing great. Now what we're going to do is a little extended body scan. Imagine you're a Silicon Valley developer. You're just scanning, just checking for what's going on. You're not coding, you're not fixing anything. You're just curious. You're just noticing what's going on. So first we start with the feet. Breathe into your stomach and then sending your breath down to your feet. How do those muscles feel? Down around your arches, your toes, your heel. Breathe into your stomach, sending that breath down to your feet. Again, not to change anything, not to fix anything. You're just here to notice those muscles in your feet. Taking a moment to cultivate your breath and send it all the way down. And then when you're ready, we breathe into our thighs, some of the largest muscles in our body. Breathe into your stomach, down to your thighs, as if you were just about to jump, noticing those muscles that would be involved in that jump. Those really powerful thigh muscles, just here to check in on them, using your breath, breathing into those muscles, noticing what they feel like. Good, you're doing well. Take a moment now to send your breath down to your thighs, just to check in. Notice what you feel, as if you were a scientist, curious about the tendons, the muscles, the ligaments. Now, did you just get distracted? Did you just think about what emails you have to send out? You just got some orange dust. You're correcting yourself. You're waking up. Every time you notice a distraction, you're getting better. Well, was there some judgment? Were you a bit harsh toward yourself? I want you to notice that judgment. Imagine it's a feeling in your body. Maybe in your chest, maybe in your shoulders. Where does that judgment live in your body? And I want you to breathe into that part. That's right, really notice the distraction, that judgment, as a part of your body. And I want you to breathe into it and think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there. How does that judgment feel in your body? And we're not trying to get rid of it. Let it be there. Notice how that judgment will just sort of be there one moment, then go on to next. You're just here to notice it. Breathe into it. Let it be. Next on our list, the rear, the posterior. Notice your connection to the chair or floor and breathe into it. So here we breathe into our stomach and then just send that breath downstairs a little, right into the rear, up to the lower back, noticing how it feels. Just take a moment to scan where you sit. Now, are you bad at this? Of course you are. You spent most of your day in go mode, doing this, signing that. So taking the time to just sit with yourself, with your body, that's going to be kind of weird for you. You know what? You're new at this. Let it be weird. Breathe into those feelings. Notice the effect it has on your body. Notice how that doubt can enter your body, stay a bit, then just sort of drift off. You don't have to let it stop you. You can just feel it and think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there, making room for it, breathing into it. And when you're ready, let's head to the back, all those back muscles, as if you're breathing into your spine, the surrounding muscles, into your stomach, back to your spine, even landing up in your shoulders. Notice any tension. But again, we're not here to fix anything. Maybe you have some tightness. See if you can allow it to be there just for a few moments. That's right, taking a moment to let your breath explore the muscles in your shoulders and your back. Notice any bugs in a code. Notice any tension. But we're just here to document. See if you can just notice what you feel without trying to make it feel better or worse or stronger or weaker. Feel those muscles in your shoulders with a sense of curiosity. Breathe into it. Is there any heaviness? Do you feel your shoulders near your neck or your arm? Do you feel any energy in those shoulders? Any tightness? If you were to bring your shoulders up to your ears, what would you feel? You don't actually have to do this, just pretend. Imagine the sensation. Take a few moments to explore your shoulders as if you were just feeling them for the first time. Again, notice any judgment. Did you just feel like you're doing it wrong? How come there's tension? Am I doing this right? Notice those worries. Breathe into those worries. Breathe into the judgment as if it was just part of the tension, just for you to notice. And then we move into the arms. I want you to pretend to make a muscle with your bicep. What would you feel in your arms as you made that muscle? How do those muscles feel? And if you made a fist in your left arm, what would you imagine it feels like? How would it feel different from your right arm? Take a moment to do that now. Again, notice any thoughts that come up. Are we going to the head next, the shoulders? Are we almost done? Notice the shift into the future. If you could feel that anticipation in your body, where would it be? Take a moment to, you guessed it, breathe into that anticipation as if it was another muscle in your body. It's not you, it's something you're noticing, something you're breathing into and thinking or saying to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there. And yes, we go to the top of the head, breathing into your stomach up to the very top of your head. What's it like up there? Can you feel your cheeks, your forehead, your neck? See if you can cultivate a certain curiosity. What's going on up there? Send your breath up there to explore. Good. You're doing well. And now we take a holistic approach. Let your breath go wherever it may be, breathing into whatever muscles or parts of your body you just happen to be noticing. Allowing your focus to shift to different parts, allowing your breath to explore. And now, as we come to the end, I want you to imagine you just got a text, bzzz, as if your phone was in your pocket and it's vibrating. Someone's sending you a message, could be important. I want you to notice what that anticipation feels like. Really feel it in your body. Breathe into it. You want to look at your phone, but don't, not yet. Allow yourself instead to breathe into whatever you feel. Sit with those feelings. Sit with your silicon. If you had to mark exactly in your body where you're feeling this push to look at your phone, where would it be? Does it feel warm? Exciting? Can you notice the sensation getting stronger? Weaker? Moving around? And think or say to yourself, aham, allowing it to be there, making room for it. Let's do that just for a few moments. Keep going, keep going. We're almost done. You can feel a sensation and you don't have to respond. You can always breathe into what you're feeling, allowing it to be there, choosing not to respond. That's okay. Okay, coming back to the body and back to the breath. Great job. Notice how you can feel nice and relaxed just by allowing your body to feel what it's feeling without needing to fix anything. Just allowing the tension to be there. So try this each day during your orange belt progress. Challenge yourself to try the 10 minutes or even a full 20-minute body scan. Or if you're short on time, just aim for the 5 or 3-minute body scan. Challenge yourself, but be flexible with your schedule. Remember that as you progress to other belts, you can always come back to this to help focus and center yourself.